A big part of it is having lived in London for 27 years and spent the majority of that in Soho, obviously the heart of the film industry is in Soho, so I think I've spent more time in that neighborhood than any sofa in any flat that I've ever lived in.
So what brings you down then?
I'm studying London College of Fashion.
Room is on the top floor.
It's perfect. I love it. If I could live any place and any time, I'd live here in London in the 60s.
I was born in 1974. My obsession with the decade started, like a lot of people, with my parents' record collection. And it's obviously, it's probably one of the sort of the most significant cultural decades of the 20th century. And but I feel in a way like envious that I wasn't there. But then the movie is sort of about like the dangers of nostalgia and whether it's right to kind of try and live in the past.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like an amazing nightmare dream sequence. So it's sort of like looking back at this iconic point in time in history in London in the 60s. There's such a dark undercurrent to like 60s London in Soho that was like, I think that's one of the main reasons to go and watch the film.
You think you can just walk away?
It really happened.
I play Jack. He's a bit of a wide boy. He works on the club scene in London and, you'll have to come and see it if you want to find out. It was just a dream, he's such a brilliant filmmaker. There's a level of ingenuity and flair that he has that I think is sort of unmatched, really. I really think he's one of the shining lights of British cinema, of world cinema, frankly, and it's just a dream. And he's a great friend of mine. I'm so proud of this film. I think he's done just, exemplary work, I have to say.
Well, Edgar is one of those directors who is very open. I mean, you might get a script on paper and look at the script and go, oh yeah, it's going to be like straightforward. And then you get to shooting and he just tears it up. You're doing new things, he's asking for different options. Because he's just that film head, he knows that as soon as it goes into the editing room, that's going to change again, the film's going to change again. So it's really been a pleasure to work with him. And yeah, he is definitely a national treasure.
I couldn't ask for two better leads than Thomasin McKenzie and Anya Taylor-Joy. It's always great when you find exactly the right person, then you can't imagine anybody else doing that, and that would be the case with those two.
Everyone's waiting for you. Do you believe in ghosts?